Alright, so we're here again today on our boat called Not Crazy. Should actually be called Not Broken, which would be great for how much I gotta fix this. So today the issue is new risers and manifolds. I was cruising on this thing out in the ocean, seeing how it would do. Got up to about 3,500 RPM, and my I guess overheating alarm started going off. Went down here while I was running. This riser was shooting at about 145, 150, and these are brand new. And these were up in the 205 degree range. They were blowing off a ton of steam. So I've got all new risers, manifolds, gaskets, and we're also going to do spark plugs as well. I've already done it on this engine, so we should be good to go for hopefully another 3 years. But while I'm here, I'm probably also going to clean this heat exchanger. I haven't quite decided if I'm going to actually take it out or just try to flush the acid through it, because it's kind of a pain to get to and take out. So let me show you how to take these off and change the spark plugs. Alright, so we're going to start with the 4 bolts here that hold the risers on. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you have the ECU here too, that's also held on by these bolts. Then you have some sort of a, this looks like maybe a return line for the fuel pump that goes out this riser here. Then we have the sensor for overheating here. And then of course we gotta undo our exhaust clamps and get this flexible exhaust hose off. Our exhaust clamp here is going to be 5/16. Slide these down. And this thing's going to be on there pretty good, so you're probably going to need a big screwdriver. What we can do, like I'm going to try to do, is loosen this other riser bolt, and then just twist this thing off. Maybe I better just get a screwdriver. Alright, or we can just go ahead and try to use a big flat bar, because I don't know where my big screwdriver is. There we go. Alright, just need to loosen this hose down here. Look at that bad boy. That thing is pretty rusted up. I mean, you can't even... Holy cow. So this is what the inside looks like. Really, really bad. And the outside. Alright, on to the next side. I kind of want to try to loosen this up first. Here also has the remote oil cap. The remote oil filter. You see that sit right there. Of course mine only has one tab that's holding it on because the other one's broke. And someone decided to replace this with
different bolt. Alright, this side's pretty bad too. You can really see down there. Light hits it just right. That's real bad. The water should flow around the edge too here. You can see down here. It's not good. These are definitely due for.
Alright, so we're down here in the starboard engine. You can see a couple things here. One, you can see this hose right here that is actually the feed to this manifold, and that will run from right here up to the heat exchanger. You can obviously see our plug wires here, and then you'll see a few bolts. I believe there's 6 or 8 of them. So you got a bunch right through here. Some are bolts and some are just nuts with or studs with nuts on them. So let's see if we can't get these off. Alright, so I think these right here are the let's see, these are the bolts. Okay, so these are 12 mil, and then these head studs right here, with just nuts, are 13 mil.
So let's go ahead and pull these plug wires off. Alright, so that one was so rusty it literally pulled the head stud out and not the nut. The nut on that one. So before we go too far here, we gotta do this over here. Alright, well, drop that one, so. So this one bracket down here. Shit. So this one bracket down here, we'll probably have to loosen up. So we'll just drop that down.
Alright, so this thing doesn't look as bad. Obviously though, you can tell it's been leaking from this gasket. might even save this and see if I can't clean it and use it next time. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna finish filming the far side of this boat, just because I don't really have a portable flashlight, and that's all the length I have right now. It's the same thing, bunch of nuts and bolts. This side's a little more cramped with this actuator for the hatch, but it does slide out and fit. So go ahead and get this off. Okay, so I don't feel like there's a need to completely show replacing these plugs. I mean, if you're down here doing this job, then replacing spark plugs should be pretty easy for you. And if you're doing the risers and manifolds, you might as well do the spark plugs anyways. So they don't look too bad. These probably would have gotten a lot more hours out of them, but like I said, you're here, so might as well do it. Alright, so we're back down here in the boat. Got my fresh gaskets, some anti-seize, new manifolds and risers. Look at how much clearer that is. This side of the starboard engine is already on. Got everything buttoned up, spark plugs in. So now we're just going to go ahead and do this side. Alright, that's how they go, like that. Straight edge up. Alright, so the last part to this saga is attaching the risers. So we had our new ones right there. You're going to want to put in all the old attachments, like this bronze plug, this overheating sensor, and this this raw water flow that goes to the fuel pump that cools it. So just exchange those over to the new risers, and then we'll go ahead and install them with these new gaskets. Make sure what you do is you put it into the flexible exhaust pipe first. Otherwise, it's almost impossible to get it on there.
You want to put a little, anti-seize on these bad boys too. Don't forget to attach your ECU as well.
Alright, so here's our other side. Remember, on this side we have the ECU and the remote oil filter. So let's drop our gasket down here. Riser into the exhaust first.
And then down. For the anti-seize. This one's gonna be a little trickier because you have all that crap on there. The important thing is making sure the gasket is lined up.
Alright, we're all finished up. Now we just got to button all this stuff up and clean up our junk. Should be good to go. No more overheating.